Kick me. Kick me. What was that?
Poison men.
We need emotional content. Try again.
Y'all that never saw John.
He's a motherfucking bomb. You're gonna love this.
Baddest F-ucker. Let me break the style down so you don't have to wonder.
I got an appetite for destruction. Murder beats.
Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bomb.
When I approach rappers, be taking notes.
I got the wild style. You think you nice to spit?
They want to learn to express themselves through some movement, be it anger, be it determination.
No style is talking in my mind. I got that head nod shit that make you work your neck. So watch the man,
It's one of the best collaborations of all time.
All we have to do, all we have to do, all we have to do, all we have to do is create.
Meta P, Mayhem.
Symphony,
Y'all want a problem, you got one. Once we both get started, we can't stop. From Providence back to Boston, Meta P, Mayhem, yeah, we gon' rock. Any crowd, any stage, any area, oversip on it, bang beat. 70s competitors, so you claiming you got heat. Well, we raise the temperature. Ain't got balls like this, you don't mess her up. Smack the living with Jesus out of prima donna vagina, hard to divas. I ain't talking women either. Me and Meta came to eat the folks who claim the fame will be the obituary, calling promise in the front page feature. On tracks we act like Rivera with step brothers, nuts hang on the drum bumper, your gum smashing over the bone. So guaranteeing you see red like Scott Summers. Your newfound success, we see it how it is a worst blunder. Me and metaphysics, psychotic heads with appearances and slice your neck in minutes. Dump your corpse into a river, then we celebrate the state of your fate, overstaking Guinness. Plus the fact they can't identify you through the Dano records. Say la vie, more talented in my pinky finger than all of these bibbers claiming they amongst elite spitters. So talk with caution, chalking the prep for war like a Spartan. Meta supply me with Greek fire to put out this carcass. Y'all want a problem, you got one. Once we both get started, we can't stop. From Providence back to Boston, Meta P, Mayhem, yeah, we gon' rock. Any crowd, any stage, any area, oversip on it, bang beat. 70s competitors, so you claiming you got heat. Well, we raise the temperature. Ain't got balls like this, you don't mess her
You
up.
come see my living hell. Spitting shells, steady shells, spilling sauce from pistols and kitchen shelves. Think you living well? Well, I insist you tell. Wash dishes, you malnutrition like Kristen Bell. Minimum adrenaline building like Christmas sales. Spend your Christmas crying, feel what my sister felt. Fair weather friends in the wind. Wish you well, wish you gold. You just dropping your copper and wishing wells. Bound for a collision when switching and signals fail. Bound to drown, shivering, swimming with killer whales. Meta rig the sail, knowing the wind to fail. I grease the engine, shipping and sip on some shipment's ale. Liquor drinking stale, skeleton shipping frail. When the animal was out of me, telling the tip of scale. I can tell you tales, children the civil ales. How these thugs fucking shivering and biting their fingernails. What?
Y'all want a problem, you got one. Once we both get started, we can't stop. From Providence back to Boston, Meta P, Mayhem, yeah, we gon' rock. Any crowd, any stage, any area, oversip on it, bang beat. 70s competitors, so you claiming you got heat. Well, we raise the temperature. Ain't got balls like this, you don't mess her up.
Don't make me have to call your name out. You cool as featherweight.
close.
And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
Yeah, ayo, poison, the knowledge I accumulate is dangerous. The medicine man, tribal rituals that aim at us. God involves in me, Satanists, they're not okay with us. Angels turn to angel dust, surprising that it came to this. I'm atheist, the God I see is mirrored in, I'm never sure. Meditate to elevate my mind state, let it soar, my blood is rich with history. Better P is better poor, I dreamed of heaven's peacefulness. Never been to hell before, would've left for war if God, that had been my call. Survived as generals while piling bodies kindled off. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit sharing triple plots. I need to kill the king and all it takes a single shot. I write this shit in fire, all it do is piss you off. Like pissing liquor shots, cooking with crystal rock. I'm the wolf that tricked the fox, the fish that bit the shark. I'm Floyd connecting shots, the snitches who tip the cops. I'm more infested, the swarming that kills the crops. The fourth shot that took Pac off of the engine watch. They said it was Suge, I'm saying the twisted cops. Collision cops, kicking back doors and licking SWAT. The riddle that you can't solve, not inside the wood grain. World would not ignore me, even if I could change. I'm beautiful and ominous. Dark as my tomorrow is, I'm all for beauty. Metaphysics beyond the obvious.
Mayhem.
Unorthodox methodical plots, methodically taught to unleash malevolent thoughts to reality. Haunted the strata, they actually succumb to my cavalry for challenging. My cardiac is colder than Calgary, frozen Arctic winds. Not convinced, will I make you cringe like watching a cannibalistic tribe lick they lips over human limbs. Immersed in the boiling cauldron, worse than the Soviet parliament, competing for supremacy, stalking you Amsterdam. Inflict fear like Gorbachev and Reagan. Impose cold war on your nation will not fall to condemnation. Poison like the epidemic that swept through Avengers, through project tenements that had needles pricking feet's appendages, testing your intelligence. Like a days ago, your days are born laying at home, jerking the porn, being negligent. Black magic medicine embedded in your open veins, from the shaman with life like voodoo dolls that control your brain. The bullet shrapnel that rapidly ravaged JFK, the left and right combination that shook Muhammad's brain. The stiff corpse of Osama sinking that sea. The moron who shot his boy for Illuminati to see. I feast off the chemically imbalanced, you're rather but savage. My sole purpose and attention intended to commence anguish. Murder adversaries yearly, harming every man severely. I sincerely signed it with your blood. Do you comprehend me?
Like Armageddon. This is like Armageddon.
It's Armageddon for you motherfuckers, not the day.
This is like Armageddon. This is like Armageddon.
It's Armageddon for you motherfuckers, not the day.
To resonate in melons and scholars, doctors and felons. That's often brought up and mentioned in discussion of those who pummel percussions with vengeance. Might get haters offended, but then again that's my method. Every sentence that I'm penning laced with venom. Contest to me's never recommended.
Mayhem.
My verbal dialect deserve a Myra's respect on timpanis. I'm deem a threat on metronomes. Producer no Cinco May is the one to get. If you wanna achieve to hit the microphone's the bat, and I'm the rap Albert Pujols. If that'll solidify the dividends that he supplied to my PayPal as a way of payment for prolific rhymes, then you can bypass clearly, cause I'm the contrast opposite of this whack trash wrapped and labeled as rap. See, clearly different bear resemblance to when the pencil hits that sheet of paper J used to write that president's penmanship is precedent. Fact, it's no embellishment. Comparison to imbeciles insulting my intelligence. Oh yeah, you not convinced that I'm tired of the monkey grips where the rhymes are comprised. It's hard to decode like it's hieroglyphs. This Cinco Mayo reppin' MA double crooked letter. You gon' need an archaeologist to dig up someone better.
When you hear what I say,
Meant to resonate in melons and scholars, doctors and felons. That's often brought up and mentioned in discussion of those who pummel percussions with vengeance. Might get haters offended, but then again that's my method. Every sentence that I'm penning laced with venom. Contest to me's never recommended. Been labeled cocky, I'm the one optics should copy. Y'all should watch me, I would doc be observing tissues from bodies. That's a vibe, C.I.M.P. frauds who honestly start to pee. And they dungarees, these dummies beat before the when they verses beat. Next in line again, what the hell's a freshman 10 to a class valedictorian writing rhymes with a pen? Pull from a hand grenade any moment it detonate. May not get all the accolades, but my verses will resonate. Renegade with a 38 that they slander in a tirade. Forced to engage in the rage and the least the worst disarray. Peep the words I say, here's why they admire me. Cause they know I'm climbing up the ranks of hip-hop's hierarchy. It's pretty hard for me to honestly fall for malarkey. Y'all know the teams I rep EMS and Wasaki Army. And here to start the anarchy, better be prepared. I'll restore the feeling like hearing aids for the hearing impaired. Yeah. Meant to resonate in melons and scholars, doctors and felons. That's often brought up and mentioned in discussion of those who pummel percussions with vengeance. Might get haters offended, but then again that's my method. Every sentence that I'm penning laced with venom. Contesting me's never recommended.
Yo, I carry cargo. Just know that my heart cold. I've been through this struggle, I'm in the dark, I'm a lost soul. Meta is like stronghold, walk through the stronghold. Spark smoke, ammo drums packed in my bongos. Living like apostles, dying like John Doe. Print my press pronto, I'm off to the Congo. With model types, hot tubs, luxury condos. All I see is struggle here, where did the smells go? Scored like Vietnam, calm, I read the Psalms. Dead broke, feed the farm, hope I'm feeding on. Lax until we needed norms, this is where they keep it strong. Heaven with the legend, jam master with the deed. Hey yo, I'm Rev Run with 7 guns, walking with the speakers on. Same people keeping chains, saying that they freedom gone. Levels of adrenaline like medicine, I'm speeding on. Either gonna leave you like Saigon with the Viet Cong.
My rap vernacular baffle immature challenges. Ravage people, cerebrals, my intellect can't be matched because I operate at a wavelength that many claim they can attain. But then again, what Cinco made display is extraordinary. Ain't no berries, I'm immaculate like the lady who hang with Mary Magdalene. Ovaries who produce the seed. Jesus Christ, King of Nazareth, everything scripted team. Authentic relics like relics from ancient Egyptian kings. Proof in my sonogram, born with a pad of pencil. While these rapping minstrel shows feminine like a menstrual. Desolate instrumentals get disrespectful, then prepared to be bombarded and have your cranium severed. Resort to disrespectfulness, I'm a resort to clench a fist, but added to leave you battered and bruised with brain hemorrhages. Aim remains the same, ridicule minuscule imbeciles who fail to see poison man's skills are formidable.
Call me thunder. Call me thunder. The first one out the storm. Call me thunder. The first one out the storm.
They wanna see me sweat, waiting for a drop to spill. Meta P handle bitch drama like Dr. Phil. Knowledge doors minds, they said pop a pill. Half these nurse Jackie rappers probably got a lock of fill. Your gangsters not for real, you like Amanda Bonds. Ran behind me in the race, how you understand my mind? I'm a man of God, ain't a fan of crime. Tell me that the good and evil's in me, but they can't align. I'm Othello, I got a plan in mind. Pop that motherfucker double action like it's hammer time. This is necessary, and we can't rewind. Watch rocks become sand, slipping through the hands of time. Hey yo, Meta needs some shit in his arse. No vision parcels of every animal gene that's living is hostile, and mix them into killing concertos. killing impartial, cause the laws that we live in are martial.
Vapors of Agent Orange inhaled through nostrils of Vietnam. Attack of the cerebral, a feeble monster plays all along. Far from norm, psycho thoughts, disciple of Norman Bates. Orchestrate evasions with midget Asians through Norman Day. The pain has made you sedated, lethargic like you want tryptophan. Make you want to press the pistol up against your brain. It's a shame if you haven't come to your senses and senses to pretend you're far from tense. We know you lack common sense. Forgot to mention the serious question. What appears to be suppressing your thoughts and your spirit to throw away your blessing. Trauma setting, cause your soul's exposed to Armageddon. Now you're stressing with the press and searching for some convalescent. Redundant lessons for a student who's been kept back. Even special ed students excel at a rate you can't pass. More than ever, they're at an imminent impasse. Your lazy habits halt you from reaching our level, in fact.
Call me thunder. Call me thunder. The first one out the storm. Call me thunder. The first one out the storm.
You can lean on me when the pressure's just too much. Choose to spit in my face and the animals a cage because got no time for frying homies. If I call you my homie, you my homie. Disrespect me, you can blow me. You can lean on me when the pressure's just too much. Choose to spit in my face and the animals a cage because got no time for frying homies. If I call you my homie, you my homie. Disrespect me, you can blow me. Aware that you're weary, burdens have been deemed heavy. Tears go overflow levees when the pain just hurts immensely. Feel you're losing control, I can shoulder the load. I know you load, asking for help when your struggles exposed. It goes to show, note to self, we can't do it alone. Even though we came to this rotating planet through the birth canal alone. Withholding your stress in your cranium, make you implode and make it so your thoughts get cluttered and lost in the fold. When you're often provoked to the point that you lost control, pondering launching yourself off the bridge, you've been renounced by hope. Just hoping that moment of hopelessness, these words will hit a chord within your cardiac. In fact, remember this, I won't desert you, not in my nature to turn my back. When they attack you, I'm attacked to just know that I got your back. And that's a bond that I intend to honor till my eyelids no longer respond to the body signals my mind calls. This is dedicated to those who say they true friends. Dare to break the bond, I respond with taunts, so it's you and the truth is I won't let up. My tactics are diabolic, crossing line between friend and foe, then you get demolished. Thought and pesky pen has no tolerance for these dimwits. These fraudulent with their friendships, I weed out frauds in the instance. Not authentic, better pay attention to this sentence. Being friends with me's a privilege, disrespected then it's finished. You can lean on me when the pressure's just too much. Choose to spit in my face and the animals a cage because got no time for frying homies. If I call you my homie, you my homie. Disrespect me, you can blow me. You can lean on me when the pressure's just too much. Choose to spit in my face and the animals a cage because got no time for frying homies. If I call you my homie, you my homie. Disrespect me, you can blow me.
I wanna be your homie, but that shit is reciprocal. Clinging to your beliefs is making you miserable. Calmer than I've been, cause my drama in the wind. And I ain't in no old arguments, honestly, with my friends. Matter how you do that, talking to porn. Crown myself king of this shit, I couldn't respond. People outgrown each other like overbites. Overnight, I ain't the sober type to fuck my thoughts up over fights. I'm rolling dolomite. If you wanted my blood, if you wouldn't help me push it when my car's in the mud, if you ain't brawling nuts, come lend me $40. What I needed, would you listen to me when I call you up? These people falling up, but me, I'm moving on. Metaphysics, mayhem ripping, and John got him cue the song. Bruised palms, holding on to friendships, know they gone. Rest in peace to my sister, just know I'm holding strong. Blow the bomb, throw it long, shrapnel seem to mold the arms. Pain from the debris, form into a coda arm. So long to all my past mates, showing you the gas face like third base. MC searching Peter on them first tapes, staying strong until the earth shakes. I'm a survivor, confined to what is higher, calmly walking through the fire. I fire warning shots, revenge I serve it hot like Porter Rocks, ordering plots for bullshit border cops. Come on. From text to concert sets, playing that street stuff. You sweet, run your mouth, you ain't never been beat up. I'm not a popular thug, I'm not into drugs. I am not in friends' pictures taking Molly in clubs. I'm mollywop club, head dropping in blood. Karate chop, gold watch, lollipop, rockin' thugs. I'm barbarian bars, space staring at Mars. Nucleus that moves electrons, carrying charge. I'm barely 30, seen people buried early. Barricaded in my basement, raised bare and dirty. I barrel into danger, the barrel go click. If I bear in my woods, the barrel go shit. You'll ban the water ban, it's in the air and you sick. Sick of rappers acting rich with their parents and shit. You get choked in gas and you never been on. So fake your family laughs when your demo was on.
Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe. Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe.
Vainglorious Jahpan Floridas. Call the coroner, there's bodies in the corridor. Kill the swag out, left them in the trap house. Bad brains, no band, just a bad mouth. Big bitch, blue balls, about to pass out. Beefcake, get a slice, cut your ass out. That's Meta P, now Meta World Peace. Peace to Queen, shit gets settled in the streets. Check out my rap patterns and how I clap at them. Leave you in a pair of scrubs like you Patch Adams. Fuck a back spasm, jab smashing them. When I pound words together, hashtagging them. Nobody touching it, these brothers on some other shit. A space case that ain't never seen a mothership. I confess, I'm in my zone, so all you mediocre niggas need to leave it alone.
Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe. Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe. Pay my dues, slave is dues, why you pay for YouTube views. Confused how you remain to claim in interviews, how you amuse for inspiration and claiming that all your boss brews. You buffoon, ain't nothing you ever do is dememorable. Baffled at how you are the man and how the man claiming that your fans expand from Japan, Providence to Amsterdam. Well, that's a full on lie, cause all your fans are comprised of family members like your Instagram pictures put online. Forget your page likes for all claims that you slave mics and fairy tale hype that you say emulated the same height of Himalaya mountain peaks. When honestly we all can see you ain't harder than fresh defecation from new or baby cheeks. Yes, I'm the one you label awkward, cause apparently I ain't with poppin' Molly or rockin' the snuggest denim jeans. Give it up, you suck you, and I know your balls are weak. And see these all resourceful, coasters on tables for drinks. Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe. Why lie? You ain't never wept through the night. Why lie? You ain't never felt it inside. Why try struggling? You don't know none of my life. You can die from it. Don't ever fuck with my tribe.
I grow tired of these fucking grown man liars.
It's a thirst for blood like a vampire. Any man claiming his game's tighter is a goddamn
Yo, why your heart beat meta? It beats for my twin, for my parents and my brother, for my family and friends. Yo, how fast that depends. In the hundreds and tens, adrenaline increased blood, come and fuck with my ends. When emotion overwhelms me, I jump out my skin, instinctually manipulate, lying these sins, trying to grin, try to live, trying again, trying not to see my mom crying again. When distress sways the trees and I am the wind, come in the lion's den, it gets violent and grim. The God's peaceful. if you reach for my hand. But if you cross my fam, I'm a beast of a man. This is who I am, certainly a person who fights. I never seen somebody dead. How you hurting my life? Yeah, right, I'm a soldier, trained for the war. Test my intelligence, I'll leave your brains on the floor.
Yeah, life is not fair. You can spill your blood, these people don't care. Sending prayers to my people upstairs. Make my heart beat, so I'm showing no fear. Yeah, life is not fair. You can spill your blood, these people don't care. Sending prayers to my people upstairs. Make my heart beat, so I'm showing no fear. My cardiac rhythm is driven by my family. One's the same blood and one's through love through holy matrimony. Plasma flowing through my arteries at a speed that is probably capable to break the sound barrier, record, record, and see. I'll do it for those who are connected with now deceased by disease or envy or stupid beef attained while on the streets. Or with a will, obligated to spill this ink gone in the physical, but I let you know your dreams will be inherited by me, everything achieved from these rhymes conceived to rockin' overseas cause of we. Though your cardiac no longer produce vital signs, as long as mine still ticking, any contract sound on dotted lines. Not only mine, I ain't saying it to get attention, I'm saying it cause you're resting and now the ground's double. So when they ask me what's feeding my drive, I say cause I'm alive. My homie Jack been the prop to show the world his gifted side. Now you know, man. Yeah, life is not fair. You can spill your blood, these people don't care. Sending prayers to my people upstairs. Make my heart beat, so I'm showing no fear. Yeah, life is not fair. You can spill your blood, these people don't care. Sending prayers to my people upstairs. Make my heart beat, so I'm showing no fear. Yeah, I'm a moving storm, and you see the eye once you see the size of a bull when he moves his horns. You a unicorn, oh you use batons, cops piss me off, I'm pissing on the uniforms. Shoot palms to slip or lose your arm, pull banana clips, they hit, the Uzi's drawn. Knowing gangsta movie shit is all that you be on. A king inside my city, it ain't nothing losing pawns. Your tattoo's useless like the body that you drew it on. Switch a rhyme, make these bitches cry like abusive moms. I'm the truest form, style is new as born. Boom bap trapped in your head like stupid songs. I can stay for long, but I ain't moving on. You just raped the land, acting like you grew the farm. Oh, you think it's peace? I just do it calm. Sudden clicks, trip alarms when you out defusing bombs.
The city's the virtual ghost town. 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 I'm a Swiss tsunami for my foes like origami. Claim your heart, we disregard it cause we know you're soft like bounty. Yeah, it's obvious, aims to topple metropolis. For Providence, the Paris fans to beat my movement, no chance. Dumbfounded befuddled clowns claiming their pause profound, but that statement's outrageous like ramen rocket wedding gowns. Renegade with a grenade with a puppet who's not afraid to juggle it amongst other hand grenades for a detonate. Now that I got the point established, the prognosis you jokes is known to choke like cinnamon challenge. On the throne in the palace, sipping gallons of sangria with a straw in the chalice, entertained by savage man-eaters, starving like prisoners, fighting for scraps and arduous. All of this brought forth from a Boston numbskull with harvest sense. And now your saga ends, now that Metherin got him on the album to shift the balance back in our favor, cowards. The city's the virtual ghost town. The city's the virtual ghost town. The city's the virtual ghost town. City's the virtual ghost town.
Yeah, I am Meta P, I am half man, backhand rappers to they face like a bad tan. I'm a bad man, Hollow's blam blam, 1990 Steven Seagal, bitch you a Van Damme. Meta can damage, make a man vanish, rappers go ham when I make a ham sandwich. We will feed the hunger, this the dead zone, bury Amish Mafia members with their cell phones.
Get it in your medulla, the name is made a ruler, made the good Lord put his hands upon you if you cross me, loser. Say my pen tablet with PETs like Ryan Braun, public response to my songs like words in the Quran. Or Psalms, Poison Man withstand the competition, jot addiction and rhyming rhythm full of vivid description. Within the lyrics we penning on symphonies, I'm relentless, turn you to an apparition, have your soul ascended.
I dedicate this to the memory of my twin sister, Lindsay Spardella, who passed away at age 28. We love and miss you. Yeah, I pull a chair for you, shed a tear for you. I let you know that thick and thin, I will be there for you. This is too much pain to ingest. Used to play on swing sets, we were twins. But I used to say my big sis, cause you a minute older. Remember in a coma, mom closed your bank account, those manila folders. Going through your purse, I saw an energy bar. See that same flavor in stores, I break down and ball. Remember you and your friends at the mall. Remember dancing, remember soccer games. Our family was chanting like a mansion in my mind, where I re-intertwined the stone lion statues, crying to hide their eyes. I never thought it'd bring me this low or hold me this high. Regret so much, your smile's getting me by. I remember when we found you, didn't wanna leave your side. If I could only give you my strength to be alive.
Yo, memoirs of memories of the ponder. Would you been the son or daughter? Would you love words just like your rhyming father? I have a jumper like mama, conjure a cure for HIV patients, alleviate ailments and go down as the greatest physician, doing more than writing prescriptions for medicine. These thoughts getting the best of them, plaguing my equilibrium. Day to day, I'll continuing knowing your soul existence gone. But I hear your whispers in my ear as I script this song, saying that be calm, though I'm not within your arms. Don't be alarmed, want you and mom to know I'm okay. Though I'm not in the physical realm to dwell with you, helping you ease the pain in your heart and in your brain. Don't be ashamed, you did all you could do, knowing that these pair of bright brown eyes will observe you in paradise. Thoughts in my cerebral will never ever be tainted. This sacred bond as my dad and mom can never be taken.
You were like a brother to me and my brother. We talk about you on the regular, Greg. It's hard without you. Guessing you moved on, eternal paradise. We drink and smoke late till we see our parents' lights. Used to watch you conquest bitches, you the slickest. Died at 97 digits, nobody's business. A body constricted to the life you get, wife you get. Introduced me to it, but you told me you weren't liking it. Impulsive and hilarious, lived in different areas. You called me drunk at 3, just to lift the barriers. Staying up for days, same until they buried us. You buried first, now your memory will carry us. A fun guy, a gun, why? Why'd you take the sunshine? Getting older friends like you were getting hard to come by. A fun guy, a gun, why? Why'd you take the sunshine? Getting older people like you are hard to come by. Hey Uncle Thompson, I'm sad you dearly departed, but astonished how you acknowledge for your soccer skill prominence. Respected and world renowned for the way you broke defenders down. Go where headers and help the Green Eagles be team formidable. I remember back in 94 when I was still a kid, you earned your bid to earn your trip to play for the World Cup, that's big. After the game in Foxborough, you let me have your jersey. I guess it's symbolic, you thought your nephew Charlie was worthy to carry greatness. I wanna say in this statement what I wish I could've said to your face. It was my favorite item that I used to rock. Who would've thought that you were gone, flying in and out of hemispheres to have the stairs so early, barely out of your early 40s. Found out about your death through Facebook, and it actually still hurts me to know I never see you face to face on this planet. But I'll see your face at the pearly gates, bound to happen. Welcome to the Wild West. Lock your windows, close your doors, lock your horses down, get your shotguns ready. We kicking up dust in this bitch. I'm not a scientist, an alchemist who buries dead, revives bones, turns them to gold and makes arrowheads. The cure for the plague at the turn of the age. The eye in the thermal range, infernos ablaze. I'm the murder rage, bloodlust, bat the mud dust. Locust swarm, ruin your crops and raise the floods up. Buck, buck, bird shot, fucked up. Bandanas on, jail gang, rob the bank, buck up. Moonshine, saloon doors, hand on the trigger. Doc holiday wenches, swilling hard liquor. The oil money tycoon, murder at high noon. Fine tune aristocrat, made to defy you. I take my foot off the shit, the flies fly through. Don't stare into your eyes when I kill, I smile too. I ride through anything pressure applies to. Doing dirt for the devil, may the hand of God guide you. Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here. Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here. Your life is absurd. You like root for the fur. It's like a small face is made for the boots on my spurs. Spear toting, arrow flinging, scalp skinning Indian. Keep still, you the little fuck that I'm injuring. An engine Joe Meta got a chip on his shoulder. Second coming of the plague, killing Jehovah. Far Eastern who was snap, laying train tracks. Stole the whip from the slave driver, striking the back. The motherfucking mayor dog, saying a prayer dog. Cut trees, lay the log, lay you down, blaze you war. Fuckers just obey the law, scared of the church. Scared of fucking prison, scared of feeling the hurt. Make them scarce when I'm feeding them dirt, they fall in seizures. Spitting on the top of your head with scarlet fever. Far west you see me, this is my true home. Lay you down with buckshot, piss on your tombstone. Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here. Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here.
Guzzle a jug of moonshine, tempted to test my spit the west end. I'm paces left and I'm sending the vomit to the reverend. Revolver barrel spin like a traveler tumbleweed. Pummel drunk and so they can see the watch, they see the seed. Me and Meta P turn the scene to okay, can operate the town. Orchestrate a melee, pay you hunker down. On my steed, I proceed at a speed that's lightning quick. Thinking it's a game like Oregon Trail, it changed real quick. Once these bullets split, yellow belly cowards put down the gap. Cause y'all can't handle the recoil for pulling triggers back. Listen here, chap, shut your yap, cause you ain't hard. My lady more of an outlaw than you, like she Belle Star. It's the wild punch, Cinco May and Meta P. Butch Cassidy and Sunday's Kid blaring blazing heat. The sharpest sharpshooter, the quickest gunslinger ever seen. Accurate enough to slit a cactus, neither makes it three.
Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here. Where the bitches and guns, over here. Where the money and drugs, over here. Where the goons and thugs, over here. Where you get no love, over here. I never cheat, but I never commit. And I fail to be consistent when I'm telling them shit. Overanalyze science and laws, now find flaws. Live together, secrets lining the walls. I need a dime in a store. Take a slice of my heart, hardly talk when we start. It's like I'm in the dark, don't ever size me up, cause your size enough. She was 38, 24, finding stuff. Music is my heart, you need to command it. Family comes first to me, you need to understand it. I don't like drama, conflict or karma. I like steaks, chicken, cold beer and lasagna. Bell with Al Green, I'm loving God first. Love is all work, Gates like addition for Star Search. I've been through the hell, no need to follow the rain. Please show me sunshine for the sorrow and pain, come on.
cussing and fussing their accusations that's minuscule. Prefer to do intellectual discussions on worldly views. Prefer for you to be girly with a bit of a hip-hop twist. Into quality, common rhapsody, Tribe Called Quest. I'm impressed not only by your physique, but your speech well articulated, like you running for Congress. But seen good enough to have street smart attitude when you're pissed off. When I say times are hard, you respond by taking your things off. Yeah, that's what I like, and I like the fact you ambitious. Know your way in the kitchen, I'll shock you by doing the dishes. African who like fufu, don't mind chowing on Fruit Loops with a big with a spoon. Watching Saturday morning cartoons too. Have a sense of humor, appetite for Kama Sutra. Primo as your top producer, my last name might have to suit ya. Simple wants an easel, I forgot to add a thing. The job is taken, they Drea, flash him that wedding ring.
I can feel it in my stomach, it creeps like beetles crawling. When the rain hits, I throw fits, it sticks like leeches crawling. I can clean my garments, get inside the linen, but I would be the thread in the lies. These spiders spinning and the demons still follow me. Dark as my tomorrow be, I overcome my sorrow and exercise authority. Snakes in my state, they can make Medusa's hair, thinking they awake, but they sleep in Freddy Krueger's hair. Hear them coming, use your ears, heart feels a shooting fear. I'm just making music hungry while these wolves they drool and stare. Feel I haven't moved in years, abuse get off and cure. I try to use my tears to find the things I'm searching for. Dropping bombs, birds of war, murder story torn to sheets. First 48, now I'm haunted by the snoring beast. Hatred robs my strength, forsaking my protection. You my motel date, Norman Bates, I saw my check-in. Don't lie to people like me, I can feel your pain. Living in the rock bottom, I can feel the rain. Don't lie to people like me, now understand why I have seen the darkness that you faggots fantasize. Don't fuck with people like me, saying you the one. You will spray a gun, but you never loaded one. You can't win with people like me, I am less afraid. Go ahead and try your luck, I'll leave your life in yesterday. You ever been awake for days? Sanity is screaming by, feeling like you doing coke but don't remember being high. This is what I've realized, my mind is so penalized. The demon's eye, know I laugh, still my smile scream inside. This is life, so be advised. Regretful, I'm seeking help. Feel like looking in the mirror, but I'm scared to beat myself. I lose my shit daily. Richie kids keep their wealth, magic mushrooms, acid trips, heart falls, bleeds and melts. This is why I keep a belt. I cannot expose the pain, where we never see my scars, numbing me with Novocaine. Feel my bite, Cobra's aim, venomous it slowly drain. Paralyzed inside my fear, it's moving from my toes to brain. PTSD, soldier shame, I will make you know my name. Life's a bitch and I am God, Superman, she's Lois Lane. Loaded aim, that's my steed, see my pain, that's disease. Wonder why I see your lies, I tell them when they asking me. Don't lie to people like me, I can feel your pain. Living in the rock bottom, I can feel the rain. Don't lie to people like me, now understand why I have seen the darkness that you faggots fantasize. Don't fuck with people like me, saying you the one. You gon' spray a gun, but you never loaded one. You can't win with people like me, I am less afraid. Go ahead and try your luck, I'll leave your life in yesterday.
I'm just the ghetto child.
Yeah. Girls, I hit them up, they never hit me back. Now that I'm getting rich, the door can hit their ass. People never believed in my craft besides Remedy. Iller and eighth wonder, but chosen a few who mess with me. An artist turning pain into energy. What I lack with my genetics mentally, I make up intellectually. And no one in my circle's on that dumb shit, we all flow. Barely fuck with anybody, Miles, Grimes, and Swano. All us keep our bars fly, all them set the bar low. People at the Phoenix had me win at their award show. Been on tracks with demigods, accomplishments are poor though. Premier played my shit on Hip Hop Nation, what you call those? Riding with the door closed, Providence, remember me. Anywhere inside my city, people saying Meta P, a level that you never be. And all you people telling me I'll never be successful, but I let the struggle better me. Lost friends, I rocked tours, broken into locked doors. Got beat by proud police, my laundry like a sock drawer. Couldn't walk on my street, hope that I don't cross yours. My sister lost a heartbeat, I won't hesitate to stop yours.
As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau.
And since I'm in it now, I'm in it to win it.
I'm an artist, I paint pictures, I don't rhyme words. Everybody's making it real easy to be the best. It's pleasing to see him stressed.
My rep is impeccable, I'm not to be fucked with.
Beyond local, I'm global, I know that got you mad. That's respect the verses that I scribe rhythmically. In fact, that vocal attack recognized on a global scale through La Villa Travail. My vocals on the well, no need to ask. Extensive resume, got me stamped by legends. Ain't lying, ask Craig G what he said to Edler with question. Bludgeon percussions, inboxing stuff with overseas productions. Cease discussion if assumption that I'm gon' feel or something. Know about the ball play, do it all day. Put the current topic of discussion center on accolades. Help get a 3-letter acronym known on the map and then work my pen like a kid in the sweatshop stitching up Jordan 10s. Why y'all paying for worst on my face? The songs are all hip hop, TX all hip hop, and hip hop can't be in modest, y'all. Let me gloat and brag a bit. My name's synonymous with dope spitting, dope lyrics and live shows regarded as an awesome experience. These records spin my records, then acquire new European minds who pay dividends. Since you need convincing that this rapping thing's a my niche, gave you 20 bars as a response to Mr. Mace legit. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau.
And since I'm in it now, I'm in it to win it.
I'm an artist, I paint pictures, I don't rhyme words. Everybody's making it real easy to be the best. It's pleasing to see him stressed.
My rep is impeccable, I'm not to be fucked with.
I don't run away from problems, I solve them. Shit happened for a reason, if this was meant, I'll know.
And since I'm in it now, I'm in it to win it.